Welcome to Lakeview. Let me give you a tour of one of our rooms today. This is a double room. This is going to be for a mom and maybe 3 kids. You can see it's set up really well. This is more of the sleeping area for them, trundle bed, and then she just split it up into 2 beds. And then as you swing around, this is more of a sitting area. They've all got kitchenettes in them. They've got a microwave that has the air fryer plus a coffee pot, and then a little refrigerator so they can have their own food and snacks in here. Lakeview plans on providing dinner every day, but then for breakfast and lunch, they can have their own food in their rooms. This one has 2 bathrooms, maybe one for mom, one for kids. However they want to set it up. I think that our sponsor has this set up for mom and kids. Each room in Lakeview has a different sponsor. Some churches, organizations, and individuals came together and sponsored a room. Never were told exactly how much money that they needed to spend, but we provided the couch, the table, the trundle bed, and then they've also got a little armoire in each room. The coalition provided those pieces of furniture, and then each sponsor just put their own little twist on their room, how they wanted it to look. And during our ribbon cutting, I told everybody that the people that are going to live here are already loved. The sponsors put a lot of love and attention in these rooms, and you know, those people are already loved. Those women already have somebody who loves them and their children. Let's show you what one of our single rooms look like. This one is for a mom with 2 kids, has the same furniture, but again, each sponsor gave their own, you know, loving decor and just different items that each lady would need for you know, their living space. This one you can see the trundle is under the bed, which this will pull out, and it's a twin-size bed for 1 child. And then also, I didn't mention that the couch actually pulls out, so that's another twin-size bed. So this is a good size room for a mom with 2 kids. We may allow for a mom, you know, if she has 2 kids and an infant, you know, we can bring cribs in or playpens or something like that if they've got smaller children. But most rooms look like this. There's only 2 that are double rooms in the facility, but most of them look like this, just like I say, different decor. Each sponsor just did something different, and they've all got their own little touches on them. Let me just show you our staircase that goes up into the classroom. You can see that each one has different words of hope and positivity as they go up there, learning new skills, even working on perhaps getting their GED if they don't have it. We have somebody who's going to come in and teach life skills. They'll also be able to do any other kind of Bible studies or 12-step meetings up there. And then from those stairs, we just move right into the kitchen. I think I mentioned before that Lakeview is going to offer 1 meal a day, so we have a kitchen with plenty of oven space for some of the dinners that will be made here. I mentioned earlier too, actually to one of my friends last week, that we'll have the least amount of people living here at Lakeview is going to be 30 people. So we wanted a space that was big enough and a lot of cooking area to get those meals out. And then we'll move into the dining room. We have this beautiful table that was built in the early 1900s. It belonged to one of the teachers here in Stewart County, and we bought it for this area because it was so large. And then we have this other table that, of course, when I have 30 people, this larger table is not gonna hold them all, so we had to add more table space and seats for everybody to have their meals together. And then just moving into our living space. This is just our common area for people to come and watch TV. This is actually probably where most of their 12-step meetings will be, because there's plenty of seating, but also on the other side of that wall, there is a place for the children to play. There's toys back there. and activities for them. So while their mom's in here, in their 12-step meetings or any other kind of meetings, then their children will just have a place to play in here and kind of stay out of mom's way and stay out of their hair while they have some activities to do themselves. And if they're old enough, they'll be able to have a place to do homework. And then this place also is a place for older students to do homework. So this is it.